Hi guys, today what I'm going to be talking about is devices. Now this is going to be kind of a cool episode. It shows you like basically like holocrons, holo books. It shows you hang gliders, which is what you're seeing right now. And let's see, what was the other one? The other one was just normal holocron. Uh let's see, a hoist cable, and yeah, pretty much it's it. So anyways, on our first one, we're gonna read about the hang glider, a lightweight glider constructed from tree branches and animal skins. When strapped to the back of an Ewok, it allowed the creature to soar through the forest. Ewoks used hang gliders primarily for hunting, but during the Battle of Vendor, they also employed the devices to attack Imperial forces from above. So it's really cool because they would drop stones on the Imperials from above while flying. This is my favorite device right here. I love this one a lot. And I love how, like, they built them out of animal skins and stuff, and it's really cool, like, how they built it, like, killed a certain animal and used its translucent skin as nice and flammable material. So probably, like, a big bird or something, like it's, like it's, like, a pterodactyl, like, for its wings, it shows, like, the, kind of, like, vein stuff. This is what that is. Well, anyways, on to the next one. Alright, so I know you guys can barely even see anything in this picture, but if you look up at that gray thing that Luke is by, that's holding on to the thing, the little gray cylindrical thing, that is his tow cable, and that is what we are going to be reading about, alright? But this is, like, the only picture that they had, so yeah. Alright, a strong cord connected to a cable drum worn on a belt or harness. A device could be used to move heavy loads or for dangerous climbing maneuvers. In the Battle of Hoth, Luke Skywalker fired a hoist cable from a harpoon gun to single-handedly bring down an AT-AT. And I really like this one too. Now, okay, this is a common mix-up. There's a fiber cord and there is a hoist cable. Now, a hoist cable is used for climbing and stuff. A fiber cord is used for capturing and capturing people and prey. Like Boba Fett used a fiber cord on Luke, but then he cut it with his lightsaber and then hit Boba's jetpack, and then he flew into the Starlight Pit. So yeah, that's what the two differences between those two are. They're both pretty much the same. They're made out of the same material pretty much, except one is in a belt and one is put into your glove or something as a tool. Well, anyways, it wasn't just used for it wasn't just used for bounty hunters, but it was the Mandalorians used them too in battle. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright, so this next one is the Holo book. Alright, so let's see. A Holo book, a slim crystalline board that was used to store vast amounts of information. Developed during the early years of the Old Republic, holobooks were incredibly durable and required only a small amount to power to remain active. The Giant Temple archives on Coruscant contain millions of holobooks, some of which date back to the origins of the Republic. When properly stored and maintained, holobooks gave off a soft blue glow. Like the Jedi holocrons, holobooks provided interactive interfaces to their knowledge, allowing a reader to delve as deeply into subject matter as desired. So this is really cool. I know it shows the library, but you see the blue things, those are the holobooks. There are thousands of them. Anyways, yeah, I like this one a lot. This is totally my second favorite. It's really cool. Alright, anyways, on to the next one. Next up, we're going to be reading about the holocron. Alright, here it is. Known originally as a holographic chronicle, this was a recording device used by the ancient Jedi Knights and Sith Lords to hold the teachings and lore needed to maintain a Jedi and Sith orders. Each of these devices proved a visual and oral way to view or hear the information. A hologram was essentially a dense crystal with intricate lattices and verticals capable of storing huge amounts of data, yet usually small enough to fit in a palm. Each hologram had a gatekeeper assigned to dispense the information. The gatekeeper had the cognitive network function of a Jedi Master or Sith Lord, and acted as a search, recovery, and storage allocation program. Most holocrons were shaped like small, translucent cubes, since the cubic form was among the most stable. However, pyramids and dodecahedrons were also known to exist. Often, a holocron could be activated only by a person controlling the Force. The holocron had the ability to block out areas of knowledge that were beyond the user's ability. A technology for constructing the hologram and storing personalities and knowledge inside was first documented by King Addis, an ancient Sith Lord who acquired it from the Rakata. The knowledge of holocron construction was lost many millennia before the Battle of Yavin, although Darth Bane scoured the galaxy for information on constructing one. A gatekeeper was given the personality of the individual who created the hologram. It was actually constructed at the molecular level when the matrix of the holocron was formed. Symbols and markings on the outside of each holocron was placed there by the creator to help him or her channel the force into stabilizing the matrix, empowering its cognitive properties. The Sith even developed a ritual of evocation that had to be performed to generate and empower a holocron symbols. A holocron could take weeks or months to complete, and the cognitive matrix would rapidly decay if not properly contained within the crystalline lattice. Once this happened, the holocron would implode, collapsing into a powdery dust. In order to ensure that the cognitive matrix remained viable, a capstone was used to effectively plug the holocron. Although the term holocron more correctly described devices created by the Sith and the Jedi, the term came to encompass more mundane holographic storage media as well. I'm sorry for the long reading though, but it's really cool. I like holocrons. They're interesting, and they actually keep knowledge and stuff. That's really cool, and I like how they came in different shapes, like dodecahedrons and pyramids, which were mostly used by the Sith, but these square ones were mostly used by the Jedi. Anyways, on to the next. To wrap up this episode, we're going to do the hologram. Now, you guys know this a lot. Alright, but still, we're going to read about it. Alright, a moving three-dimensional image that can be broadcast in real time as part of a communication transmission. Most hologram images appeared ghostly and pale, but they did allow for both visual and oral communications over great distances. So they can be recorded, or they could be, like, reality, like someone calling you. Most of the time in the Star Wars movies, they were recordings, but other times they were live transmissions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry I have not sounded my best. I'm so sorry about that. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give a thumbs up and like the video and subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Alright, guys. Goodbye.